Honolulu.
Honolulu is the state capital and the most populous city in the U.S. state of Hawaii. It is the county seat of the city and county of Honolulu. Hawaii is a major tourist destination, and Honolulu, situated on the island of Oahu, is the main gateway to Hawaii and a major gateway into the United States. The city is also a major hub for international business, military defense, as well as famously being host to a diverse variety of East-West and Pacific culture, cuisine, and traditions. Honolulu is both the westernmost and the southernmost major American city. For statistical purposes, the U.S. Census Bureau recognizes the approximate area commonly referred to as City of Honolulu, not to be confused with the city and county as a census county division, CCD. Honolulu is a major financial center of the islands and of the Pacific Ocean. The population of Honolulu CCD was 390,738 at the 2010 census, while the population of the consolidated city and county was 953,207. In the Hawaiian language, Honolulu means sheltered bay, or place of shelter. Alternatively, it means calm port. The old name is said to be Ku, a district roughly encompassing the area from Wanu Avenue to Alaki Street and from Hotel Street to Queen Street, which is the heart of the present downtown district. The city has been the capital of the Hawaiian Islands since 1845 and gained historical recognition following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor near the city on December 7, 1941.
History.
Evidence of the first settlement of Honolulu by the original Polynesian migrants to the archipelago comes from oral histories and artifacts. These indicate that there was a settlement where Honolulu now stands in the 11th century. However, after Kamehameha conquered Oahu in the Battle of Niuanu at Niuanupali, he moved his royal court from the island of Hawaii to Waikiki in 1804. His court relocated in 1809 to what is now downtown Honolulu. The capital was moved back to Kailua Kona in 1812. In 1794, Captain William Brown of Great Britain was the first foreigner to sail into what is now Honolulu Harbor. More foreign ships followed, making the port of Honolulu a focal point for merchant ships traveling between North America and Asia. In 1845, Kamehameha III moved the permanent capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom from Lahaina on Maui to Honolulu. He and the kings that followed him transformed Honolulu into a modern capital, erecting buildings such as St. Andrew's Cathedral, Ailani Palace, and Ali Ailani Hale. At the same time, Honolulu became the center of commerce in the islands, with descendants of American missionaries establishing major businesses in downtown Honolulu. Despite the turbulent history of the late 19th century and early 20th century, such as the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy in 1893, Hawaii's subsequent annexation by the United States in 1898, followed by a large fire in 1900, and the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, Honolulu remained the capital, largest city, and main airport and seaport of the Hawaiian Islands. An economic and tourism boom following statehood brought rapid economic growth to Honolulu and Hawaii. Modern air travel brings, as of 2007, 7.6 million visitors annually to the islands, with 62.3% entering at Honolulu International Airport. Today, Honolulu is a modern city with numerous high-rise buildings, and Waikiki is the center of the tourism industry in Hawaii, with thousands of hotel rooms. The UK consulting firm Mercer, in a 2009 assessment conducted to help governments and major companies place employees on international assignments, ranked Honolulu 29th worldwide in quality of living. The survey factored in political stability, personal freedom, sanitation, crime, housing, the natural environment, recreation, banking facilities, availability of consumer goods, education, and public services including transportation.
Geography.
According to the United States Census Bureau, the CDP has a total area of 68.4 square miles, 177.2 kilometers to 60.5 square miles, 156.7 kilometers to, of it is land, and 7.9 square miles, 20.5 kilometers. Of it, 11.56% is water. The closest location on the mainland to Honolulu is the Point Arena Lighthouse in California, at 2,045 nautical miles, 3,787 kilometers. Nautical vessels require some additional distance to circumnavigate Makipu Point. However, part of the Aleutian Islands of Alaska is slightly closer to Honolulu than the mainland.
Neighborhoods, boroughs, and districts.
Downtown Honolulu is the financial, commercial, and governmental center of Hawaii. On the waterfront is Aloha Tower, which for many years was the tallest building in Hawaii. Currently the tallest building is the 438-foot, 134 tall First Hawaiian Center, located on King and Bishop Streets. The downtown campus of Hawaii Pacific University is also located there. The Arts District Honolulu in downtown Chinatown is on the eastern edge of Chinatown. It is a 12-block area bounded by Bethel and Smith Streets and Nimitz Highway and Beretania Street, home to numerous arts and cultural institutions. It is located within the Chinatown Historic District, which includes the former Hotel Street Vice District. The Capital District is the eastern part of downtown Honolulu. It is the current and historic center of Hawaii's state government, incorporating the Hawaii State Capitol, Ailani Palace, Honolulu Hale, City Hall, State Library, and the statue of King Kamehameha I, along with numerous government buildings. Kakaako is a light industrial district between downtown and Waikiki that has seen a large-scale redevelopment effort in the past decade. It is home to two major shopping areas, Ward Warehouse and Ward Center. The John A. Burns School of Medicine, part of the University of Hawaii at Manua, is also located there. A memorial to the Ihai incident victims is built at Kakauko Waterfront Park. Alamona is a district between Kakaako and Waikiki and the home of Alamona Center, the world's largest open-air shopping center, and the largest shopping mall in Hawaii. Alamona Center boasts over 300 tenants and is a very popular location among tourists. Also in Alamona is the Honolulu Design Center and Alamona Beach Park, the second largest park in Honolulu. Waikiki is the tourist district of Honolulu, located between the Alui Canal and the Pacific Ocean next to Diamond Head. Numerous hotels, shops, and nightlife opportunities are located along Kalakaua and Kaio Avenues. It is a popular location for visitors and locals alike and attracts millions of visitors every year. A majority of the hotel rooms on Oahu are located in Waikiki. Manua and Makiki are residential neighborhoods located in adjacent valleys just inland of downtown and Waikiki. Manua Valley is home to the main campus of the University of Hawaii. President Barack Obama lived in Makiki with his maternal grandparents until graduating from Panoa School, apart from 4 years in Indonesia with his mother and stepfather. Niuanu and Pau are upper-middle-class residential districts located inland of downtown Honolulu. The National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific is located in Punch Bowl Crater fronting Pau Valley. Palolo and Kaimuki are neighborhoods east of Manua and Makiki, inland from Diamond Head. Palolo Valley parallels Manua and is a residential neighborhood. Kaimuki is primarily a residential neighborhood with a commercial strip centered on Waialae Avenue running behind Diamond Head. Chaminade University is located in Kaimuki. Waialae and Kahala are upper-class districts of Honolulu located directly east of Diamond Head, where there are many high-priced homes. Also found in these neighborhoods are the Waialae Country Club and the 5-star Kahala Hotel and Resort. East Honolulu includes the residential communities of Aina, Niu Valley, and Hawaii. These are considered upper-middle-class neighborhoods. The upscale gated communities of Iolaki and Hawaii Low Ridge are also located here. Kalai and Palama are working-class neighborhoods with a number of government housing developments. Lower Kalai, toward the ocean, is a light industrial district. Salt Lake and Alaimenu are, mostly, residential areas built in extinct tuff cones along the western end of the Honolulu district, not far from the Honolulu International Airport. Moanalua is two neighborhoods and a valley at the western end of Honolulu, and home to Tripler Army Medical Center.
Climate.
Honolulu experiences a tropical semi-arid climate, Köppen classification BSH, with a mostly dry summer season, due to a rain-shadow effect. Temperatures vary little throughout the months, with average high temperatures of 80 to 90 DEGF, 27 to 32 DEGC, and average lows of 65 to 75 DEGF, 18 to 24 DEGC, throughout the year. Temperatures reach or exceed 90 DEGF, 32 DEGC, on an average 38 days annually, with lows in the upper 50s DEGF, 14 to 15 DEGC, occurring once or twice a year. The highest recorded temperature was 95 DEGF, 35 DEGC, during a heat wave in September 1998. The highest recorded temperature in the state was also recorded later that day in Oahu. The lowest recorded temperature was 52 DEGF, 11 DEGC, on February 16, 1902, and January 20, 1969. Annual average rainfall is 17.05 in, 433 mm, which mainly occurs during the winter months of October through early April, with very little rainfall during the summer. Honolulu has an average of 278 sunny days and 90 wet days per year. Although Honolulu is known to have a wet and dry season, it is unnoticeable. This is mainly because light showers fall in the summer while heavier rain falls during the winter. Yet, both seasons experience the same amount of rainy days. Although the city is situated in the upper tropics, hurricanes are quite rare. The last recorded hurricane that hit the area was Category 4 Hurricane Inky in 1992. Tornadoes are also uncommon and usually strike once every 15 years. Water spouts off the coast are also uncommon, hitting about once every 5 years. Honolulu falls under the USDA 12 plant hardiness zone.
Demographics.
The population of Honolulu was 390,738 according to the 2010 U.S. Census. Of those, 192,781, 49.3% were male and 197,957, 50.7% were female. The median age for males was 40.0 and 43.0 for females. The overall median age was 41.3. Approximately 84.7% of the total population was 16 years and over. 82.6% were 18 years and over, 78.8% were 21 years and over, 21.4% were 62 years and over, and 17.8% were 65 years and over. In terms of race and ethnicity, 54.8% were Asian, 17.9% were white, 1.5% were black or African American, 0.2% were American Indian or Alaska Native, 8.4% were Native Hawaiian and other Pacific Islander, 0.8% were from some other race, and 16.3% were from two or more races. Hispanics and Latinos of any race made up 5.4% of the population. In 1970, the Census Bureau reported Honolulu's population as 33.9% white and 53.7% Asian and Pacific Islander. Asian Americans represent the majority of Honolulu's population. The Asian ethnic groups are Japanese, 19.9%, Filipinos, 13.2%, Chinese, 10.4%, Koreans, 4.3%, Vietnamese, 2.0%, Asian Indians, 0.3%, Laotians, 0.3%, Thais, 0.2%, Cambodians, 0.1%, and Indonesians, 0.1%. People solely of native Hawaiian ancestry made up just 3.2% of the population. Samoan Americans made up 1.5% of the population, Mazhalas people make up 0.5% of the city's population, and Tongan people comprise 0.3% of its population. People of Guamanian or Chamorro descent made up 0.2% of the population and numbered 841 residents.
Economy.
The largest city and airport in the Hawaiian Islands, Honolulu acts as a natural gateway to the island's large tourism industry, which brings millions of visitors and contributes $10 billion annually to the local economy. Honolulu's location in the Pacific also makes it a large business and trading hub, particularly between the East and the West. Other important aspects of the city's economy include military defense, research and development, and manufacturing. Among the companies based in Honolulu are Alexander & Baldwin, Bank of Hawaii, Central Pacific Bank, First Hawaiian Bank, Hawaii Medical Service Association, Hawaii Pacific Health, Hawaiian Electric Industries, Matson Navigation Company, the Queen's Health Systems, Go! Mokulele, Hawaiian Airlines, Island Air, and Aloha Air Cargo are headquartered in the city. Prior to its dissolution, Aloha Airlines was headquartered in the city. At one time Mid-Pacific Airlines had its headquarters on the property of Honolulu International Airport. In 2009, Honolulu had a 4.5% increase in the average price of rent, maintaining it in the second most expensive rental market ranking among 210 U.S. metropolitan areas. Since no national bank chains have any branches in Hawaii, many visitors and new residents use different banks. First Hawaiian Bank is the largest and oldest bank in Hawaii and their headquarters are at the First Hawaiian Center, the tallest building in the state of Hawaii.
Cultural institutions. Natural museums.
The Bishop Museum is the largest of Honolulu's museums. It is endowed with the state's largest collection of natural history specimens and the world's largest collection of Hawaiian and Pacific culture artifacts. The Honolulu Zoo is the main zoological institution in Hawaii while the Waikiki Aquarium is a working marine biology laboratory. The Waikiki Aquarium is partnered with the University of Hawaii and other universities worldwide. Established for appreciation and botany, Honolulu is home to several gardens: Foster Botanical Garden, Liliuokalani Botanical Garden, Walker Estate, among others.
Performing arts.
Established in 1900, the Honolulu Symphony is the oldest U.S. symphony orchestra west of the Rocky Mountains. Other classical music ensembles include the Hawaii Opera Theater. Honolulu is also a center for Hawaiian music. The main music venues include the Hawaii Theater, the Neil Blaisdell Center Concert Hall and Arena, and the Waikiki Shell. Honolulu also includes several venues for live theater, including the Diamond Head Theater.
Visual arts.
Various institutions for the visual arts are located in Honolulu. The Honolulu Museum of Art is endowed with the largest collection of Asian and Western art in Hawaii. It also has the largest collection of Islamic art, housed at the Shangri-La Estate. The museum hosts a film and video program dedicated to art house and world cinema in the museum's Doris Duke Theater, named for the museum's historic patroness Doris Duke. The Contemporary Museum is the only contemporary art museum in the state. It has two locations, main campus in Makiki and a multi-level gallery in downtown Honolulu at the First Hawaiian Center. The Hawaii State Art Museum, also downtown, boasts pieces by local artists as well as traditional Hawaiian art. The museum is administered by the Hawaii State Foundation on Culture and the Arts. Honolulu also annually holds the Hawaii International Film Festival, HIFF. It showcases some of the best films from producers all across the Pacific Rim and is the largest East-meets-West-style film festival of its sort in the United States.
Tourist attractions.
Alamona Center, Aloha Tower, Bishop Museum, Diamond Head, Hanauma Bay, Honolulu Museum of Art, Honolulu Zoo, Ailani Palace, Lion Arboretum, National Memorial Cemetery of the Pacific, USS Arizona Memorial, Waikiki Aquarium, Waikiki Beach, Waikiki Trolley.
Sports.
Honolulu's climate lends itself to year-round activities. In 2004, Men's Fitness magazine named Honolulu the fittest city in the United States. Honolulu has 3 large road races. The Great Aloha Run is held annually on President's Day. The Honolulu Marathon, held annually on the second Sunday in December, draws more than 20,000 participants each year, about half to two-thirds of them from Japan. The Honolulu Triathlon is an Olympic distance triathlon event governed by USA Triathlon. Held annually in May since 2004, there is an absence of a sprint course. Ironman Hawaii was first held in Honolulu. It was the first ever Ironman and is also the World Champs. Fans of spectator sports in Honolulu generally support the football, volleyball, basketball, rugby union, rugby league and baseball programs of the University of Hawaii at Manoa. High school sporting events, especially football, are especially popular. Honolulu has no professional sports teams. It was the home of the Hawaii Islanders, Pacific Coast League, 1961–1987, the Hawaiians, World Football League, 1974–1975, Team Hawaii, North American Soccer League, 1977, and the Hawaiian Islanders, AF2, 2002–2004. The NCAA Football Hawaii Bowl is played in Honolulu. Honolulu has also hosted the NFL's annual Pro Bowl each February since 1980, though the 2010 Pro Bowl was played in Miami. In 2011, the 2011 Pro Bowl returned once again to Honolulu. From 1993 to 2008, Honolulu hosted Hawaii Winter Baseball, featuring minor league players from Major League Baseball, Nippon Professional Baseball, Korea Baseball Organization, and independent leagues.
Venues.
Venues for spectator sports in Honolulu include Les Murakami Stadium at Manoa, baseball, Neil Blaisdell Center Arena, basketball, Stan Sheriff Center at Manoa, basketball and volleyball. Aloha Stadium, a venue for American football and soccer, is located in Halawa near Pearl Harbor, just outside Honolulu.
Government.
Kirk Caldwell was elected mayor of Honolulu County on November 6, 2012, and has begun serving as the county's 14th mayor on January 2, 2013. The municipal offices of the city and county of Honolulu, including Honolulu Hale, the seat of the city and county, are located in the Capital District, as are the Hawaii state government buildings. The Capital District is within the Honolulu Census County Division, CCD, the urban area commonly regarded as the city of Honolulu. The Honolulu CCD is located on the southeast coast of Oahu between Makapu'u and Halawa. The division boundary follows the Kulo crestline, so Makapu'u Beach is in the Kulo-Poko district. On the west, the division boundary follows Halawa Stream, then crosses Red Hill and runs just west of Alimainu crater, so that Aloha Stadium, Pearl Harbor, with the USS Arizona Memorial, and Hickam Air Force Base are actually all located in the island's Iwa CCD. The Hawaii Department of Public Safety operates the Oahu Community Correctional Center, the jail for the island of Oahu, in Honolulu CCD. The United States Postal Service operates post offices in Honolulu. The main Honolulu post office is located by the International Airport at 3600 Al'Alil Street. Federal Detention Center, Honolulu, operated by the Federal Bureau of Prisons, is in the CDP.
Diplomatic missions on the island.
Several countries have diplomatic facilities in Honolulu, due to its strategically important position in the mid-Pacific. They include consulates of Japan, South Korea, Philippines, Federated States of Micronesia, Australia, and the Marshall Islands.
Education. Colleges and universities.
Colleges and universities in Honolulu include Honolulu Community College, Kapiolani Community College, the University of Hawaii at Manoa, Chaminade University, and Hawaii Pacific University. Manoa houses the main offices of the University of Hawaii system.
Public primary and secondary schools.
Hawaii Department of Education operates public schools in Honolulu. Public high schools within the CDP area include Wallace Ryder Farrington, Kaiser, Kaimuki, Kalani, Moanaua, William McKinley, and Theodore Roosevelt.
Private primary and secondary schools.
Private schools include Academy of the Pacific, Damien Memorial School, Hawaii Baptist Academy, Ailani School, Kamehameha Schools, Maryknoll School, Mid-Pacific Institute, La Petra, Panoa School, Sacred Hearts Academy, St. Andrew's Priory School, St. Francis School, St. Louis School, the Education Laboratory School, St. Patrick School, Trinity Christian School, and Varsity International School.
Public libraries.
Hawaii State Public Library System operates public libraries. The Hawaii State Library in the CDP serves as the main library of the system, while the Library for the Blind and Physically Handicapped, also in the CDP area, serves handicapped and blind people. Branches in the CDP area include Aina, Biwa Beach, Hawaii Kai, Kayuku, Kailua, Kaimuki, Kalai Palama, Kainiaha, Kapolai, Lilia, Manua, Makali Moilialai, Mililani, Moanaua, Waioa, Waiaua, Waiani, Waikiki Kapahulu, Waimanalo, and Waipahu.
Media.
Honolulu is served by one daily newspaper, the Honolulu Star-Advertiser, Honolulu Magazine, several radio stations and television stations, among other media. Local news agency and CNN affiliate Hawaii News now broadcasts and is headquartered out of Honolulu. Honolulu and the island of Oahu has also been the location for many film and television projects, including Hawaii Five-0 and Lost.
Transportation. Air.
Located at the western end of the CDP, Honolulu International Airport, HNL, is the principal aviation gateway to the state of Hawaii. Kalaeloa Airport is primarily a commuter facility used by unscheduled air taxis, general aviation and transient and locally based military aircraft.
Highways.
Honolulu has been ranked as having the nation's worst traffic congestion, beating former record holder Los Angeles. Drivers waste on average over 58 hours per year on congested roadways. The following freeways, part of the interstate highway system, serve Honolulu. Interstate H1, which, coming into the city from the west, passes Hickam Air Force Base and Honolulu International Airport, runs just north of downtown and continues eastward through Makiki and Kaimuki, ending at Waialeikahala. H1 connects to Interstate H2 from Waioa and Interstate H3 from Kainiaha, west of the CDP. Interstate H201, also known as the Moanaua Freeway and sometimes numbered as its former number, Hawaii State Route 78, connects 2 points along H1, at Aloha Stadium and Fort Shafter. Close to H1 and Aloha Stadium, H201 has an exchange with the western terminus of Interstate H3 to the windward side of Oahu, Kainiaha. This complex of connecting ramps, some directly between H1 and H3, is in Halawa. H2 connects H1 with the Mililani area in the center of the island. H3 connects H1 with the Kainiaha, windward, side of the island. Other major highways that link Honolulu proper with other parts of the island of Oahu are: Pali Highway, State Route 61, crosses north over the Kulo Range via the Pali Tunnel to connect to Kailua and Kainiaha on the windward side of the island. Light Highway, State Route 63, also crosses the Kulo to Kainiaha via the Wilson Tunnel. Kalaniana'au Highway, State Route 72, runs eastward from Waialeikahala to Hawaii Kai and around the east end of the island to Waimanalo Beach. Kamehameha Highway, State RTS 80, 83, 99 and 830, runs westward from near Hickam Air Force Base to E and beyond, eventually running through the center of the island and ending in Kainiaha. Like most major American cities, the Honolulu metropolitan area experiences heavy traffic congestion during rush hours, especially to and from the western suburbs of Kapolai, Biwa Beach, Lee, Pearl City, Waipahu, and Mililani. There is a Hawaii Electric Vehicle Demonstration Project, HEVDP.
Public transport. Honolulu Authority for Rapid Transportation.
In November 2010, voters approved a charter amendment to create a public transit authority to oversee the planning, construction, operation and future extensions to Honolulu's future rail system, see below. Operations began on July 1, 2011. The Honolulu Authority for Rapid Transportation, HART, currently includes a 10-member board of directors. 3 members appointed by the mayor, 3 members selected by the Honolulu City Council, and the city and state transportation directors.
Bus.
Established by former Mayor Frank F. Fassi as the replacement for the Honolulu Rapid Transit Company, HRT, Honolulu's The bus system has been twice honored by the American Public Transportation Association, bestowing the title of America's Best Transit System for 1994 to 1995 and 2000 to 2001. The bus operates 107 routes serving Honolulu and most major cities and towns on Oahu. The bus comprises a fleet of 531 buses, and is run by the non-profit corporation Oahu Transit Services in conjunction with the City Department of Transportation Services. Honolulu is ranked 4th for highest per capita use of mass transit in the United States.
Rail.
Currently, there is no urban rail transit system in Honolulu, although electric street railways were operated in Honolulu by the now-defunct Honolulu Rapid Transit Company prior to World War II. Predecessors to the Honolulu Rapid Transit Company were the Honolulu Rapid Transit and Land Company, began 1903, and Hawaiian Tramways, began 1888. The City and County of Honolulu is currently constructing a 20-mile, 32 kilometers, rail transit line that will connect Honolulu with cities and suburban areas near Pearl Harbor and in the Leeward and West Oahu regions. The Honolulu High-Capacity Transit Corridor project is aimed at alleviating traffic congestion for West Oahu commuters while being integral in the westward expansion of the metropolitan area. The project, however, has been criticized by opponents of rail for its cost, delays, and potential environmental impacts, but the line is expected to have large ridership.
Notable people.
The following are notable people who were born in Honolulu, and or current and former residents of Honolulu. Barack Obama, 44th and current President of the United States, 2009-present. Neil Abercrombie, 7th and current Governor of Hawaii. Daniel Akeka, United States Senator, first Native Hawaiian Senator in the United States. David Amerson, football player, North Carolina State and Washington Redskins cornerback. Judy Anderson, Miss Hawaii USA 1978, Miss USA 1978. George Ariyoshi, 3rd Governor of Hawaii, the first Asian American governor in the United States. Sarah Wayne Callies, actress. Tia Carrere, singer, actress. Byron Chamberlain, former football player in the National Football League. Mark Dacascos, actor, martial artist. Ron Darling, baseball pitcher, broadcaster. Lauren Graham, actress and producer. Killer Ross, Olympic gold medalist gymnast and member of the Fierce Five. Kelly Hu, Miss Hawaii Teen USA 1985, Miss Teen USA 1985. Melody Miyuki Ishikawa, singer. Nicole Kidman, actress. Daniel Dai Kim, actor. Darren Kimura, businessman, founder of Sopogy. Lois Lowry, author. Bruno Mars, singer and songwriter. Janelle Parrish, actress, plays Mona in Pretty Little Liars, musician, and model. Bette Midler, singer and actress. Timothy Olyphant, actor. Pierre Omdior, eBay, creator and founder. BJ Penn, UFC lightweight and welterweight champion. Hayabu Sakaguchi, video game director, writer and producer. Nicole Scherzinger, singer, dancer, model. Jake Shimabukuro, ukulele virtuoso. Thomas Talmers, sport shooter. Manti Teo, football player for Notre Dame and San Diego Chargers. Michael Wilson, Miss Hawaii USA 1962, Miss USA 1962. Tanya Wilson, Miss Hawaii USA 1972, Miss USA 1972. Milt Wilcox, MLB pitcher for Detroit Tigers.
Deceased.
Queen Liliuokalani, last reigning queen of the Hawaiian Islands; Bernice Pauahi Bishop, Hawaiian princess, philanthropist, ally, and Kamehameha descendant; Charles Reed Bishop, businessman, philanthropist, founder of the Bishop Museum; John A. Burns, second governor of Hawaii; Alexander Cartwright, father of baseball; Joseph Campbell, writer, lecturer; James Dole, developer of the pineapple industry in Hawaii, namesake of the Dole Food Company; Sanford B. Dole, lawyer, jurist, the President of the Republic of Hawaii, and the first territorial governor of Hawaii; Amelia Earhart, American aviation pioneer and author; Hiram Fong, United States Senator, namesake of the Senator Fong's plantation and gardens in Kaneohe; Willie Hennig, biologist; Daniel Anu, Medal of Honor recipient, United States Senator, President pro tempore; Princess Kaiulani, Crown Princess, heir to the throne of the Kingdom of Hawaii; King Kalakaua, last reigning king of the Kingdom of Hawaii; Duke Kahanamoku, Olympic gold medalist, surfer, actor; Israel Kamakawiwo'ole, Hawaiian musician; King Lunalilo, king to the Kingdom of Hawaii; Ferdinand Marcos, former president of the Philippines; Megan McAlong, first female United States Marine Corps officer killed in combat during the Iraq War; Ed Parker, martial artist, author; Syngman Rhee, first president of South Korea; Robert Louis Stevenson, novelist, poet, essayist and travel writer; Sun Yat-sen, father of the nation of the Republic of China, and the forerunner of democratic revolution in the People's Republic of China; Donald Suhr, composer and musicologist; Lauren A. Thurston, lawyer, politician in Honolulu early 1900s.
Twin towns, sister cities.
Honolulu is twinned with Naples, Italy; Sintra, Portugal; City of San Fernando, Philippines; Hiroshima, Japan; Seoul, South Korea. Honolulu CCD was 390,738 at the 2010 census, while the population of the consolidated city and county was 953,207. In the Hawaiian language, Honolulu means sheltered bay, or place of shelter. Alternatively, it means calm port. The old name is said to be Ku, a district roughly encompassing the area from Waianae Avenue to Alaki Street and from Hotel Street to Queen Street, which is the heart of the present downtown district. The city has been the capital of the Hawaiian Islands since 1845 and gained historical recognition following the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor near the city on December 7, 1941.
History.
Evidence of the first settlement of Honolulu by the original Polynesian migrants to the archipelago comes from oral histories and artifacts. These indicate that there was a settlement where Honolulu now stands in the 11th century. However, an assessment conducted to help governments and major companies place employees on international assignments, ranked Honolulu 29th worldwide in quality of living. The survey factored in political stability, personal freedom, sanitation, crime, housing, the natural environment, recreation, banking facilities, availability of consumer goods, education, and public services including transportation.
Geography.
According to the United States Census Bureau, the CDP has a total area of 68.4 square miles, 177.2 kilometers to 60.5 square miles, 156.7 kilometers to, of it is land, and 7.9 square miles, 20.5 kilometers to, of it, 11.56% is water. The closest location on the mainland to Honolulu is the Point businesses in downtown Honolulu. Despite the turbulent history of the late 19th century and early 20th century, such as the overthrow of the Hawaiian monarchy in 1893, Hawaii's subsequent annexation by the United States in 1898, followed by a large fire in 1900, and the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, Honolulu remained the capital, largest city, and main airport and seaport of the Hawaiian Islands. An economic and tourism boom following statehood brought rapid economic growth to Honolulu and Hawaii. Modern air travel brings, As of 2007, 7.6 million visitors annually to the islands, with 62.3% entering at Honolulu International Airport. Today, Honolulu is a modern city with numerous high-rise buildings, and Waikiki is the center of the tourism industry in Hawaii, with thousands of hotel rooms. The UK consulting firm Mercer, in a 2000
Honolulu.
Honolulu is the state capital and the most populous city in the U.S. state of Hawaii. It is the county seat of the city and county of Honolulu. Hawaii is a major tourist destination, and Honolulu, situated on the island of Oahu, is the main gateway to Hawaii and a major gateway into the United States. The city is also a major hub for international business, military defense, as well as famously being host to a diverse variety of East-West and Pacific culture, cuisine, and traditions. Honolulu is both the westernmost and the southernmost major American city. For statistical purposes, the U.S. Census Bureau recognizes the approximate area commonly referred to as City of Honolulu, not to be confused with the city and county as a census county division, CCD. Honolulu is a major financial center of the islands and of the Pacific Ocean. The population of Honolulu, after Kamehameha conquered Oahu in the Battle of Nuuanu at Nuuanu he moved his royal court from the island of Hawaii to Waikiki in 1804. His court relocated in 1809 to what is now downtown Honolulu. The capital was moved back to Kailua-Kona in 1812. In 1794, Captain William Brown of Great Britain was the first foreigner to sail into what is now Honolulu Harbor. More foreign ships followed, making the port of Honolulu a focal point for merchant ships traveling between North America and Asia. In 1845, Kamehameha III moved the permanent capital of the Hawaiian Kingdom from Lahaina on Maui to Honolulu. He and the kings that followed him transformed Honolulu into a modern capital, erecting buildings such as St. Andrew's Cathedral, Ailani Palace, and Ailani Hale. At the same time, Honolulu became the center of commerce in the islands, with descendants of American missionaries establishing major